Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here. I want you to first take a look at the score. Note that it's 66 to 132, and I'm playing on the Xbox here with a subscriber, and now it's sort of a turn to a good online buddy, Column, and I did a dual commentary with him a while back. And anyways, he's an Xbox guy, and we're playing on his connection, so I'm playing with a bunch of Europeans, and so I'm titling this one "The Comeback Kids," because him and I got into this game. And I don't want to say we single-handedly, because there's two of us, but I want to say that we single-handedly turned the tides. But if you look at the score, it's 142 to 77. This is sort of a no-win situation. But Column and I thought, hey, you know what? Let's see what we can do. And you guys will see what happens. It's pretty awesome, to be honest. I'm pretty proud of this. It's really old. This is a very, very old video. And I just finally got around to using it. And so basically here it is. Today, it's Saturday night. It's really, really late or early, depending on what you're looking at. It's 4 o'clock in the morning right now. And man, I got a lot to talk about and not a lot of time. But what I want to do is, because the Chargers they have the bye week this week. I didn't record any sort of football besides what I've got for next week. So what I'm going to do is, what's going to sound really weird, is I'm going to talk a little sports right now on the Black Ops video and maybe get into something else. So here's just a quick rundown of what I think is going to happen this week in football, and then we'll get on to some other stuff. So quickly, last week I went 10-3. That's pretty good. And so right now I'm 44-17 on the season, minus week 1, of course. I'll mention that every week because I didn't do predictions during week 1. Okay, so game 1. Carolina at Atlanta. I'm going to pick Atlanta. Indianapolis at Cincinnati. I'm picking the Bengals. The game of the week, San Francisco and Detroit. I'm picking San Francisco. I hope they're going to be the upset victory of the week. St. Louis and Green Bay. I'm going to go with Green Bay. But although I would think it would be kind of interesting if St. Louis came and defeated Green Bay. That would be the biggest upset of the week. But I don't think it's going to happen. Buffalo and the New York Giants. I'm going to pick Buffalo. Jacksonville and Pittsburgh, I'm going to pick Pittsburgh. Philadelphia and Washington, I'm picking Washington. Houston and Baltimore, that's a tough game, to be honest. I'm going to pick Houston. Cleveland and Oakland, I'm going to pick Cleveland for this one. Dallas and New England, I'm picking New England. I mean, sort of, you have to kind of go with Tom Brady and the Patriots. New Orleans and Tampa Bay, that's another good game. I'm going to pick New Orleans. I'm going to say they're going to best Tampa Bay, even though Tampa Bay is playing really well. Minnesota and Chicago, this was yet another tough one. I'm picking Chicago. Even though Chicago has struggled, I don't think they've struggled as much as the Vikings. And last but not least, Miami and the Jersey Jets. I'm going to pick the Jets to beat out the Dolphins. So anyways, guys, those are my predictions for the week. You guys want to talk some football? I will be monitoring the comment section very, very closely every Sunday like I do. And we can get involved in some sort of conversation if you want, because that's really what I like to do. So basically, excuse me, I wanted to get that out of the way because I've got so much stuff to talk about, and I'm not going to talk about it all. And I don't even know really where to start. I think what I'll just quickly say is today was my buddy Chad's wedding. I've known this guy for a couple years now. I think 3 years now, just about. And it was awesome. It's been a long time since I've been to a wedding. And this is actually the first wedding that I've ever been to where it was a big group of friends. You know, I've gone to weddings before where it's just like, you know, one or two people, or maybe it's like your girlfriend's or your friend's wedding, friends of a friend's wedding, and, you know, it's just one of those situations where you don't know a lot of people. Well, this is different because Chad and his now wife, Liz, I've known for a couple of years now. And have all our friends there, it was really cool. And so I spent the night doing that. I've got a story to tell you about technology. I mentioned it earlier, a couple of commentaries back, but I formatted my hard drive tonight, and so that's sort of been an adventure in itself. And the car stuff that I mentioned in my last commentary continues. So school's been keeping me really busy, and I didn't get a chance to do much in the way of videos like I have been doing the last couple of weeks. So I'm kind of upset about that, and I hope you guys will forgive me. And last but not least, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I've got 800 subscribers now. I'm blown away. I actually want to do probably in the next week or two like a year recap since I started and where I am and where I expect to be in the future. So anyways, guys, I go 19-7. We win this thing 201 to 168. Can you believe that? I mean, we came in was it like 66 to 130 something? So they scored 30 points in that 4-5 minute span or whatever, and we scored, you know what, 140. That's pretty impressive. I was pretty stoked, and I'm sorry that I waited so long to get this game up, and I'm sorry I'm running over. So anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.